Welcome to Expectations Gap, where we'll cut through the hype to reveal how AI really impacts our lives. I'm Umnay Hamza, and today we're talking about the human brain. Understanding AI starts with the realization that everything we've built in AI, the chatbots, the self-driving cars, the voice assistants, was initially inspired by the human brain. But here's the twist. As advanced as AI has become, it's still nowhere close to replicating what's happening inside our heads. Why? To understand this, we need to talk about Geoffrey Hinton, often called the Godfather of AI. If you've ever heard of deep learning or neural networks, you have Hinton to thank for that. In the 1980s, Hinton had a radical idea. What if we could build AI in the same way the human brain works? He believed that intelligence didn't come from strict logical rules, but from networks of simple units, neurons, working together. This idea, inspired by neuroscience, led to what we now call deep learning, the backbone of modern AI. But here's the problem. Even though AI is inspired by the brain, it's still nothing like it. Hinton himself has said that while neural networks are getting better at imitating intelligence, they are still far from truly understanding the world like humans do. So, in today's episode, we'll explore this fascinating relationship between AI and the human brain. Why was the brain the biggest inspiration of AI? What are the fundamental differences between biological and artificial intelligence? And most importantly, will AI ever truly think like us? Let's bridge the gap together. Starting with the most advanced intelligence system we know of, the human brain. Your brain is around 1.5 kilogram powerhouse packed with nearly 86 billion neurons. These neurons are constantly firing, forming trillions of connections and adapting in real time. And here's the mind-blowing part. It does all of this while using just 20 watts of power. That's less energy than a standard light bulb. The brain is special for three key reasons. First, it's energy efficient. AI models require massive computing power to function, while the brain operates on minimal energy. Second, the brain is adaptive. Humans can learn from just a few examples, while AI often needs millions of data points to recognize a pattern. Third, it's more than just logic. The brain isn't just processing information, it experiences emotions, imagination, and consciousness, while AI doesn't. So, if the brain is this powerful, it's no surprise that AI researchers have looked to it for inspiration. Artificial intelligence as a concept started as an attempt to recreate human reasoning. Early AI systems used symbolic reasoning, meaning they relied on logical rules and decision trees. These were great for structured problems, like playing chess, but they struggled with anything requiring intuition, creativity, or flexibility. Then, scientists turned to neuroscience for inspiration. Enter neural networks, a type of AI that mimics the way neurons in our brain connect and communicate. Here's how it works. AI neurons are organized in layers and they pass information forward, just like neurons in the brain. But, and this is a big but, AI's version of neurons is extremely simplified compared to real biological neurons. A single biological neuron can have thousands of connections, while an AI neuron usually has only a few. So while neural networks borrow the concept of how the brain processes information, they don't come close to matching its complexity. Now, this raises an interesting question. How does the human brain actually think? There isn't just one answer. Scientists have different theories. First, there's connectionism, the idea that intelligence emerges from simple units, or neurons, working together. This is the theory that inspired neural networks. Then there's the computational theory of mind, which suggests that our brains processes information like a computer, using logic and symbols. A more recent idea is predictive processing, which says that the brain is constantly making predictions about the world and adjusting its understanding based on whether those predictions are right or wrong. And then we get into the big questions. What about consciousness? The integrated information theory suggests that consciousness emerges when information is highly integrated in the brain, while the global workspace theory suggests that our thoughts become conscious when they are broadcasted across different parts of the brain, like a spotlight highlighting information that are important. But here's the thing. No one fully understands how consciousness works yet. And that's one of the biggest gaps between AI and the human brain. So, where does AI stand compared to human intelligence? Let's break it down. AI is great at recognizing patterns and processing data at superhuman speeds. It can beat humans at chess, generate realistic images, and even write poetry. But AI doesn't understand what it's doing. Maybe yet. It's just following mathematical patterns. AI lacks common sense, emotions, and independent reasoning. And most importantly, AI is not conscious. It doesn't experience anything. It simply calculates probabilities. In short, AI can imitate intelligence, but it doesn't understand intelligence. And then there's the big question. Will AI ever think like us? The answer actually depends on who you ask. Some scientists believe we're still decades, if not centuries, away from developing true artificial general intelligence, AGI, meaning AI that can think, reason, and adapt like a human. Others think we'll get there by merging AI with the human brain. Brain-computer interfaces, like Elon Musk's Neuralink, aim to connect our brains directly to machines. If successful, this could allow humans to think at the speed of AI, or even upload and download knowledge. But that raises ethical concerns. If AI reaches human-level intelligence, will it have rights? Should it be treated as an entity with consciousness? Or are we chasing something that's simply impossible? So, what we have learned today. AI is inspired by human brain, but it's still nowhere close to matching its complexity. The human brain is flexible, conscious, and deeply interconnected, while AI is just a tool that processes data based on patterns. But what do you think? Will AI ever truly think like us? Or is human intelligence something that can never be replicated? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Send me a message or comment on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to Expectations Gap for more deep dives into AI, technology, and the future of intelligence. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and let's bridge the gap together.